Depends on how the race pans out. Yeah, it just depends how the race pans out.
All right, best of luck.
Cheers, mate.
If we can just get the carpenter down here to fix the fence that Robbie's sitting on, just sitting on the fence again. Come on. We want to know. That's what we want to know, because we know trainers are renowned bad judges. So whenever he gives one, we go the opposite. Let's have a quick look at your numbers, Mick, and your quadding, and do our quick quadding numbers. You got 2 minutes. You want to do a quadrilla? I can tell you the best two back runners are clearly 10 and 13 and 7. They're the only three that the boys are saying are very well backed in the market here. 7, 10 and 13.
Yeah, I've put in 10 really serious, 9 Cullier, 13, 12th night and 2 not a bad one in the first leg, 10, 9, 13 and 2. In the second leg, 7 and a rock, 4 Tamoine Short, 1 Blazing Sunrise and 3 Snappy Jim. That's 7, 4, 1 and 3. In the third leg, just the two numbers, 12 the Carpetbagger, who I thought was good value, along with the short price favourite, 8 Divine Vicky, 12 and 8. And in the fourth leg, I've come home with 1 accredited, 9 for Mo, 3 Vancouver's Crown and 6 Hot Sunday, 1, 9, 3 and 8, $128 for 100%.
It's not a bad one, Mick. I'll have a peanut with you on that one. I only spent $60 only because I went the one out in the third leg with Divine Vicky, but I went 9, 2, 13, 10. You can see there 9, 2, 13, 10, 1, 9, 7, 11, 4. I loaded up there 8, 3, 9 and 6. Best back runners here are clearly the horses we just spoke about. $61, number 1 Australian Citizen. Not a bad one out the gate to 11. Sandaston out the gate to 23. Centre Pross solid at $8. Number 6, Mickey's Pride, just getting out to $6.50. Monte Outlander, $7 into $5.50, good money. Cullier was $7.50 to $9, back to $8.50, really serious. Best back runner, $6.50 into $4.60 for number 10, really serious. Number 11, Romantic Rock, $31. Sarah Steener's $34. 12th night, $4 to $4.40, back to $4.20. Wanna Snitz at $151. Best back runner, according to the boys in the trading office, is number 10, really serious, in front of 13 and 7. Let's head upstairs. Race number 4, the first leg of the quadrilla. If you've had an investment, I wish you the very best of luck. Here's Ben Hall.
Held. So numbers changed there. And that previous protest upheld on race 3, that minor one. Here's Monte Outlander coming up to the gates. Sandaston and Sarah Street are the last two to load. Running 1,600 metres, Class 1 maiden plate. And Sarah Streeter about to take up its spot. 4:20 the field here. 12th night heads the market. Very open race. And Sandaston the last one. So Centre Pross faces well. Drawn the inside gate, Blake Spriggs for Jason Coyle. And we're set and ready. Starter about to release them. The red light's on. Bit of movement in about gate 4. Steady, they're racing now. Centre Pross fairly away with Really Serious. Sandaston and Monte Outlander shows speed. Out wide on the track, pushing forward towards the first corner. Not a bad one. Cullier's in the centre. 2.5 lengths away, Romantic Rock. 12th night, the favourite, just a little bit worse than midfielder. They're followed by Mickey's Pride on the outside of Australian Citizen, Sarah Streeter, and last of all, settling down, Wanna Snitz. Best part of 15 lengths off the lead, passing the 1200. Centre Pross held up from the inside gate. A length, Monte Outlander. 2 away, Really Serious from Cullier in 4th spot. 2 away, then Mickey's Pride. They were followed by Romantic Rock, and then came Sandaston. Next in the field, the inside 12th night, followed by Not a Bad One. Then came Australian Citizen, followed by Sarah Streeter, and last of all, Wanna Snitz down the side inside the 800. It's Centre Pross to half-length, Monte Outlander, Really Serious in the box seat, third covered by Cullier. 2 away, Romantic Rock, the inside of Sandaston, followed by Not a Bad One, covering a little bit of ground around Mickey's Pride, and 12th night, the rails. About 6 off the lead, the favourite. They were followed by Sarah Streeter, then came Australian Citizen and Wanna Snitz under pressure. Down to the 400-metre mark, Centre Pross still bobbing from Monte Outlander. 2 away, Cullier, followed by Really Serious, If Good Enough is Close Enough. Then came further back, coming home was Romantic Love, the inside, and then came further back to Cullier inside the 200-metre mark. Really Serious knuckling down to the task on the outside, raced on by. Cullier runs on with Mickey's Pride, but it's Really Serious pulling clear. Really Serious won from Monte Outlander. Third, Cullier in front of Mickey's Pride. Then came 12th night. Further back in the field was Senna Pross. Next in the field then came Australian Citizen. They were followed in by Sandaston was next. Then came further back in the field to Romantic Rock was next, followed by Wanna-Snitz getting back in the field towards the tail. And it's the best of the rest. Really serious number 10 from 7 and a photo. 10, 7 and a photo.
$4.90, 167. Monte Outlander, $2.10. Number 9 will run third, Cullier, if I'm a bad. If it doesn't run third, I'll walk home. And fourth, number 6, Mickey's Pride, charging home. 10, 7, 9 and 6. 10, 7, 9 and 6. In the famous colours of the Hare family, we spoke to the old fella before the race. Now we speak to the backbone. Here's Luke Price.
I imagine that's a pretty good feeling. You place your horses to effect. You got two in the same race and they Quinella it.
Yeah, we didn't really want to clash them, but just programming just didn't really suit both horses, so we had to clash them. Both horses going really well. The great horse who runs second, he's going to be a lot better for the run first time the mile this prep, and the other Chestnut mare's just set up lovely. She's had a few runs for us now. We're trying to get her out in trip. I think she'll get 2,000 metres, but yeah, it was good to see him get the job done today.
And really serious, a lot closer to the speed today too, which probably helped.
Barriers help. She's drawing crappy barriers or preparation. We draw the soft gate, get the soft run, and you see what the job's done there. So, no, good effort by the horse.
Well done.
Thanks.
And I know what Mick Wallace is probably thinking. Why did I put 4 horses in the quaddie? You should have just put your top pick, Mick. You wouldn't have spent $128 because you'd still be alive. But yeah, out of that mare, but I'm serious. As I said, there was one at the sales, at the Easter sales this year. I'm not a breeding buff. I think it was by Written Tycoon out of I'm Serious.
Yep.
I Am Serious. I think one of them. I think it might have been lot 171, just by a guess. Number 10, Really Serious, $4.90 and $1.60, Really Serious. $2.10 Monte Outlander, $2.70 Cullier, 6 Mickey's Pride runs a fourth. And I can tell you that Quinella, well, the margins were a length and a half by a short neck. A length and a half short neck. And the running double, $68.90. There we are. The first 4, $943 Exacta, $28 on 10.7, the price, Quinella Exacta.
Yeah, good performance and a nice ride there from Keegan Latham on Really Serious.
So when you go and interview him?
Yeah, okay.
You hear back to the screen, and when the dividends come up, you go through and you talk about it. Then you look over and you give the times and the margins. Mick, they're over there.
All right, we're swapping jobs. Okay, Really Serious, you win at $4.90, $1.60, beating 7 Monte Outlander, 2.10. Back in third was 9 Cullier. 10, 7, 9 and 6, 1.5 lengths by a short neck in a time of 1:36.9. Keegan Latham makes his way over to talk with Richard Callender.
A good barrier, and when they begin so well, it makes the job easier.
100%. Her last couple of starts, she's had a bit of an iffy draw, and Rob just said, have a little bit closer today. He said that their stable companion would be up there as well to make sure that the speed was honest, and she travelled really, really well. I think a step to the mile definitely suited her, and it was nice to see her do it at the business end.
Let's just go back to the right at the point of the turn. We were back up here, but honestly, I could see you changing your mind. You're thinking, do I wait? Do I go inside? Do I come? Do I go one off in between? You said, just get me out of here.
You're 100% right. I was really considering going inwards, but Blake's probably just wasn't getting to the straight, and I thought, while I've got her stoked up and her revs up, I thought I'd just rather get her out and get her going, and thankfully I did, because she probably would have got beat if I'd waited.
What up, mate?
Thank you.
There he is, Keegan Latham. Mick, he rode it a peach.
He certainly did. Very good jockey, especially on the provincial circuits where he gets a lot of opportunity, and he gets that opportunity because he rides so well. 10 out of 10 ride on horse 10, Really Serious, taking up the first leg of the quaddie.